Hey guys, Frank Cava, experiencedinvestor.com, and we're back and we're talking a little bit more about long-term money with banks, okay? So what we talked about last time was putting the money in, how it amortizes, which means the amount of times or the amount of years the interest is calculated over. With most commercial notes, what happens is it's on about a 25-year AM schedule and it has a 5-year balloon. Now they can have 3, 5, or I need 2 hands, 7-year kind of fixed periods. The rate will change, things will happen. Most of the time I take out a 5. Sometimes I've taken out 3s, and a few times I've gone with 7s. And it's going to depend on the property, the conditions of the market around you. But the point of this is this. You get in and you get financed. The bank holds it. You pay it down over time. If you just let it do its thing, if you have a 25-year AM with a 5-year reset, it can reset 5 times before you pay it off. So that's okay, but if the interest rates go up, you're going to be paying more. If the interest rates go down, well, then you're going to be paying less. Now, interest rates are about as low as, they're as low as they've ever been with the invention of overhead. So they're very low. They may stay here for a while. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But if they do go up, it starts to become more expensive to own property. So it's okay. It's going to happen. The market will shift. But that comes down to a really good philosophy on the side of how to kind of hold your debt and what to do with it. I'm getting kind of technical here. So I may have lost you and you may have glazed over and you may have turned into, you lost me. My guess is by now, if I have lost you, you've already turned off the, whatever you're watching me on. But let me just assure you of this. The arc of an investor goes from very expensive private money to slightly less expensive private money to bank money, and then a combination of all. The people I know and work with that own several hundred units have relationships with banks. It's important to be bankable. It's important to have good books, and it's important to communicate and start that relationship with a banker because it can serve you into the future for a very, very long time. So, as we've talked about in this series about banking, no matter your level of experience, no matter how much time you've been at this, no matter how much money you have, there's a resource for you to use to be able to fund your deals. And if you're a long-term kind of slow investor, you can migrate your way to bank money, which will serve you long-term. I hope this series helped. I hope it wasn't terribly boring. And next time we'll probably talk about something that's a little bit more fun, like, my mother's sauce recipes. We'll talk soon.